What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 10 most disturbing commercials ever aired. Now before we begin today's video, I just want to mention we are so close to 2.8 million subscribers, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. From the bottom of my heart, you guys have supported this channel since day one, and I can never thank you enough for helping me chase my dreams, so if you want, please feel free to subscribe to help us reach that huge milestone. Also, as always, by leaving a like on the video, it really helps us get out there, so I'd really appreciate that too, but with that said, let's get right into it. Number 10. Little Baby's Ice Cream. Now, I've got to be honest with you guys, I'm pretty sure this advert knew exactly what it was doing because you can't make something this terrifying by accident. I mean, you're literally just watching a woman covered in ice cream slowly eat it off her own head, while some creepy dude tells you about all the things that ice cream will make you want to do. I mean, it actually feels more like some kind of cult video than an ad for dessert, and I think it actually does the opposite of what a commercial is supposed to do, because it made me want to stay away from ice cream for as long as possible.
There's good reason for my glistening skin, and how I shine, and how my pores are so clean and clear. I eat Little Baby's ice cream. It keeps me young. It keeps me light on my feet. I spring from activity to activity. I love my job. I love my life.
Number 9. Kinder Surprise. So I know adverts from the 80s are famous for being, well, a little bit weird, but this one really is on a whole other level. Like, this is advertising chocolate for kids, but I mean, come on, it couldn't have been very effective, because I'm pretty sure any kid I showed it to would run a mile away right when they saw it. Like, the creepy animation style is bad enough, but when you add it to the spooky made-up language and the crazy grinning Humpty Dumpty, I think I'll just stick to a normal chocolate bar.
Kinder, you both shaky. Me unscrabbly. Chock-a-doobie! Doubly chock-a-doobie! Pop swabble! Toy! Yodel yum and choco scrum with multi-pop swabble dies! Oh, grubbly! Me scrubble now! Snuggle! Whee!
Kinder Surprise from Ferrero.
Number 8. Scary Japanese Tire Commercial. Okay, so I've heard that adverts in Japan can get away with being a lot weirder than most, but this one goes way past creepy and into straight up terrifying. Like, the jump scare in this commercial is so bad that they literally had to air a health warning every time they wanted to show it, and it's not hard to see why. Like, looking at this creepy girl standing in the middle of the road, it feels way more like a creepy trailer for a horror movie, but apparently no, it's just a commercial. And so yeah, the whole point of it is to literally sell you tires, so I don't think I'll be buying tires in Japan anytime soon after watching this. Number 7. The Orkin Hot Tub. Now this ad isn't the scariest on the list, but out of all of them, it's got a good shot at making you feel the most uncomfortable. Like, seriously, how would you feel if a giant bug showed up to your pool at night? I mean, probably pretty weird, and it's not any easier watching it happen to this random couple. Now, I mean, I guess it ends happily since the bug disappears and rides away on a motorcycle, but the image of it dropping its towel and staring at you is probably one you're never gonna get out of your head, so sorry for that.
Beautiful night. Mind if I join you? Ah, that feels wet.
Bugs want in, Orkin keeps them out.
Number 6. So this PlayStation commercial is so creepy that even PlayStation realized it was weirding people out, and they brought it back years later just so everyone could see it again. To be fair, it's actually really hard to guess what it's advertising because it's literally just a girl talking to a camera with one seriously disturbing twist. For some reason, the girl's face has been morphed to look like an alien, and even though her Scottish accent is kinda cool, her laugh at the end gets seriously terrifying. Like, I have no idea what PlayStation was trying to say with this ad, but people seem to like it, and I guess it is kinda funny in a super terrifying way.
Let me tell you what bugs me about human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you? Mankind went to the moon. I don't even know where Grimsby is. Forget progress by proxy. Land on your own moon. It's no longer about what they can achieve out there in your behalf, but what we can experience up here in our own time. It's called mental wealth.
Number 5. Hyundai Veloster. Okay, I've gotta admit, this ad is probably the most hilarious car ad I've seen in a while, even if it got banned for being way too scary and inappropriate for TV. So it starts out like a horror movie, with this girl saying she'll be careful walking home, but death creeps up on her and sure enough she gets hit by a car stepping out into the road. So that's all pretty creepy, especially for something like a car ad, but they turn it around and pretty soon it's the Grim Reaper getting run down because apparently you could only exit from the safe side of the car. Now that's all pretty creepy, especially for something like a car ad, but they actually turn it around and pretty soon it's the Grim Reaper getting run down since apparently you could only exit from the safe side of the car. It's a pretty weird ad, and having a young girl get hit by a car probably wasn't the best idea, so it just had to take a spot on this list.
Ben je het zeker?
Ja, echt. Laatste stukje loop ik wel hoor. Is ook wel lekker, een beetje frisse lucht.
Oké. Doe je wel voorzichtig?
Oké, tot snel.
Ben je het zeker?
Ja, echt. Laatste stukje loop ik wel hoor. Het is ook wel lekker, een beetje frisse lucht.
Doe je wel voorzichtig?
Oh.
Andere kant, mevrouw.
Dankjewel, meneer. Tot snel.
Number 4. Gift Gaff. Okay, now this is a Halloween ad, meaning at least it's trying to be spooky, but there's something about the costumes and the opening shots that make it feel genuinely creepy. Like by the end, this woman has all the monsters gathered together and they're making them sing, which to be honest is downright hilarious, but before you see what's chasing her, it's pretty easy to get freaked out. With that said, I hope they bring some version of the commercial back. I mean, it's super weird, but I mean, come on, it's super funny too. Number 3. Now this advert is dealing with a topic that's already pretty scary, so I'm not surprised they tried to make it as terrifying as possible, but they actually pulled it off so well it's hard to watch. Basically, it's trying to show how scared of your kids it could be when you drink alcohol, and honestly, it does such a good job that it could easily scare a room full of grown-ups too. I mean honestly, there's something about the costumes, the music, and the child acting all together that sends a shiver down your spine, which I guess is a good thing, because it means the commercial's message is definitely coming through. Number 2. Sugar Rise Crinkles. Okay, I don't even know really why it is, but there's something about super old adverts that means they're always terrifying. Like, it doesn't even matter what they're advertising, it could be mac and cheese and it's still hella creepy. Anyways, there is nothing fun or kid friendly about the super spooky black and white clown, especially when he bursts out of the set and walks out of the frame, like he could be heading right for you. So yeah, really creepy clowns are never a good idea, so I'd honestly love to know how much cereal they sold with this commercial when it came out, because I definitely wouldn't have bought any. With that said, if you saw this clown in real life, what would you do? Run away or try to hit it with your car? Because if it was me, I'd turn this entire thing into a pancake commercial and flatten that clown with my car. So yeah, let me know in the comments below.
Breakfast! I'm hungry! Take it from Carinkles, that's me. The best breakfast under the big top is post-sugar rice Carinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different.
Number 1. Okay, so this is one of those adverts that's just as funny as it is disturbing, so you're stuck watching to see what happens even though the entire thing is probably gonna make you super uncomfortable. But yeah, the plot is pretty simple. This creepy old lady in a spooky mask is trying to get people to buy Snickers for trick-or-treaters on Halloween, but it turns out it's just 2 kids hiding in a coat. Honestly, it's super funny, but the way the old lady acts is pure nightmare fuel, especially when you look at how long and weird her arms are. Anyways, I think out of every commercial, this one is probably my favorite, but I'd love to hear what yours was in the comments below.
Hello, Mrs. Jensen. You don't have any Snickers in your shopping cart. The neighborhood kids love Snickers on Halloween. Let me help you. I'm only helping you. Snickers.
We're definitely going to her house. Shh.
This Halloween, nothing satisfies like Snickers.
And there's our video on the top 10 most disturbing commercials ever aired. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use our extremely handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.